question for you first of all, Sophie, from Tom in Porto de Lais. Good afternoon, Tom. And Tom says, good afternoon, Benaz and Sophie. We are considering purchasing a property by sealed tender from a well-known estate agent. I would hate that. We have never previously bought a property this way. So what should we do to make sure we don't get conned or taken for a ride? Your expert advice would be very much appreciated. Many thanks, from Tom.
Hiya, Tom. Thank you so much for your question. I have physically, the house I sit in right now, I bought in exactly the same way. I don't think I've ever cried so much during that process, I swear. Right, I wouldn't so worry about being conned. Look, even after I actually managed to be that winning bid, of course it goes in your mind, did anybody else bid? What did they bid? Did I bid more than anyone else that I could have paid a hell of a lot less? I don't know. Look, it is a very stressful process. Don't go into it thinking anything else, but keep your cool. If you win it, it's a fantastic feeling. If you lose it, then you'll never know anyway what somebody paid for it and how many people bid. All I can say is I just wish you so much luck. I know that's not very much advice, but I did it and I'm sat here now. So good luck, it could be you.
So percentage-wise, let's say this house is on the market as a guide now for 100 to 120.
Yeah.
You're thinking about, oh, I'm going to put my offer in. Is it a case of you have a look at, what you can afford? Or do you think I'm just going to edge over that 120? Not push myself too much to try and seal the deal?
I think in today's world, what price you see, say for example on like the internet or social media sites when you see these adverts for the houses, I think you have to go to these houses or pick up the phone to that agent or whatever, thinking that you are paying that price, unless it says guide price. People know that when you go onto like Zoopla, On the Market, Rightmove, you see a price on that advert and you think you have to be prepared to pay that price. The days of sometimes having 5,000 knocked off, I would say have gone. But I do have houses right now that if you ring me up and you can have 10 grand off that price, you've just got to keep the communication with the estate agent. We're not bad people, I promise. It's very difficult.
Pop in, have a chat, get a feel, and then just go with the price
keep
you're kind of
the relationship
with.
Keep the relationship with your estate agent. I promise we do want to help. You do have to think you've got to give full asking price for something. Don't go thinking you automatically will get a bargain. When it comes to these tenders and stuff, I ended up putting the most random figure on my house, like as if I was bidding on eBay. If I beat them by 21 pence, I beat them. So, go a little bit random on your figure, Tom.
Thank you very much, Tom, for getting in touch with the show. Now, let's get to the practicalities. In some areas, houses are selling extremely fast.
Yeah.
What's the ideal position to be in before you even start viewing a house?
For first-time buyers, you have to have gone and seen a mortgage advisor. It is ideally best that you've got a mortgage in place, so just a simple email or piece of paper that they have given you saying you are blah-de-blah-de-blah and you can buy this price range. So that gives us an idea that you haven't just turned up and thought, I'll buy a house today.
Yes.
Cash buyers, then we only ask to see proof of funds once you put it in an offer. So you don't have to come to us with showing bank statements and stuff. For us personally, you just show us your proof of funds once you've given us an offer. So cash buyers obviously are brilliant positions. First-time buyers are brilliant positions. People who have sold and are living with relatives or wherever they have managed to find somewhere to live in the process are fantastic. But I like chains. I always have liked chains. Lots of people don't. You meet a lot of people in them. They can get very stressful, yes. But when it all comes together and you all complete on that day, we wipe our brows and go,
better feeling.
Done that.
Yeah. And absolutely very quickly, is there a value in selling your house and going into rental property to put yourself in a really good
Yes.
position to be able to buy?
Yes, I'll preach this 10 times over. If you can, do it. Just do it. Gosh, I've seen it 10 times over. Yes, get in that position. If you can sell your house and move in anywhere, or somebody will have you break that chain, you will be majorly better off. But I know
Yes.
not everybody can do it.
No, because then you got to sign up for 6 months, and your
Course.
house might land on your
Again,
lap,
though,
and then you're like,
speak
I'm
to your
stuck
estate
into...
agent. We go out of our way to try and help people. We'll contact people and think if they'll do maybe a 1 month contract. Keep in the loop with as many people as possible.
Oh, you have been so delightful, Sophie. Thank you so much for coming on the show today.
Thank you. No, it's a pleasure. Thank you for having me.
And I love your house as well. Next time I'll see you on camera. Don't be a stranger. Thank you so much for coming on the show. Have a gorgeous afternoon. And Dr. Peter Soul will be with us tomorrow for the advice hour. If you have...
Did you see it, guys? So it wasn't as stressful and as nerve-wracking as I thought it was going to be. I did swear. Ooh, I saw once. Only I said bloody. Carried away, mum. I think it's excitement, isn't it? Once you get me talking about property, it is what it is. But yeah, right. Well, if you listened live on the radio, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you thought I was okay. I did enjoy it myself. You can hear my cat crying in the background. Thankfully, she stayed away from the radio. I have been watching her on my kitchen window though, meowing at me, saying let me in. But yeah, oh, it's exciting.